Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you are doing very well. So welcome to our English class. During this class time we will read and comprehend. We will read The Journey of Oliver K. Woodman and we will answer the question about this text. So during this class time we will cover pages from 272 until 295 from your reader's notebook, from your big book, and also we will cover page 123 and 124 from your journey, from your small book. So if you are ready, let's check. Right now, please open page 272 from your reader's notebook, from your big book. Okay, let's check what does it mean sequence of events. If you read a text, you can see some events and you can see some times. So sequence of events tell the time order in which events happen. What about fantasy? What does it mean fantasy? A fantasy is an imaginative story that could not happen in real life. So it includes story events or settings that are not realistic. It means we cannot see them in our real life, and we have some characteristics that act in ways that are not real in fantasy. Good job. Okay, let's meet the author. This text is written by Darcy Peterson. So we will read a text about Oliver K. Woodman, and it's already written by Darcy Peterson. And if you check the pages, you will see some pictures, some illustrations. It is illustrated by Joe. Okay, right now, let's check page 273 from your big book. You will see The Journey of Oliver K. Woodman. It's written by Darcy Peterson and illustrated by Joe. So, first of all, let's check the question here. How can people communicate over long distance? Right now we have technology and we are texting, we are calling each other by phone, but before phones, people were writing a letter to each other. Good job. Okay, right now please open page 123 from your journey, from your small book. We will read the questions from your journey and we will answer the question from your big book. Okay, let's read it. The Journey of Oliver K. Woodman, a timeline of Oliver's journey. Oliver K. Woodman spent 2 months traveling from Uncle Ray's house to Tameka's house. First, use details from the text and illustrations to gather information about the journey. Then, show Oliver's journey on a timeline. Okay, let's read the first question together. It says, read page 274-278 from your big book. According to Uncle Ray's second letter, when did Oliver K. Woodman begin his journey? Where did he start? Okay, if you check page 275 from your big book, we can see Uncle Ray's first letter. And if you check the illustration, you will see this picture. So, this guy is represent the Uncle Ray and this Woodman represent our Oliver. So, Oliver made by Uncle Ray in Uncle Ray's home. So, let's check the second letter written by Uncle Ray's. It's written on June 1st, right? So, it means Oliver K. Woodman began his journey on June 1st. Because, let's check what is written here. Dear favorite niece, Tameka, Oliver left this morning. When? On June 1st. Let me know when he gets there. It should take him a couple of weeks or maybe more. It's hard to say. Love, Uncle Ray. So, this letter is written by Uncle Ray. When? On June. He say Oliver left this morning. It means Oliver began his journey on June 1st. So, where did he start? He started the journey from Uncle Ray's home in Rock Hill in South Carolina. So, we know Oliver is met by Uncle Ray in Uncle Ray's home. So, where is he living? It's already given here. After day, he wrote his address. Rock Hill, South Carolina. SC represents South Carolina. Good job. Okay, let's read the second question together. It says, read page 279, 280. When did Uncle Ray get news of Oliver again? Where was he? Okay, first of all, let's read the letter first. June 4th. So June 4th represents Uncle Ray got news of Oliver again on June 4th. So let's read the letter. Dear Ray, Uncle Ray. It's written to Uncle Ray. For 2 days, Oliver rode in the back of my truck and kept Bert, my Brahman Ball, company. I delivered Bert to his new home and he's settling in. But he'll miss the late night conversations and singing with Oliver. I left Oliver east of the Mississippi River just outside Memphis and hurried home to my beloved Amelia. Yours truly, Jackson McTavish. So, this letter written by Jackson. Jax lives in outside Memphis, Tennessee. So, remember conversation first. Conversation means discussion, talking between two or more people. Okay, so it's written on June 4th. It means Uncle Ray got news of Oliver again on June 4th, right? So, it say, where was he? Where was Oliver? He was, checked here, I left Oliver east of the Mississippi River. So, he was east of the Mississippi River just outside Memphis. Okay? Good job. Okay, let's read third question. It say, read page 281. When did Uncle Ray next hear about Oliver? Where was Oliver at that time? First of all, let's check the letter. You can see the date, you can see some address, and you can see who wrote this letter. Okay, let's read the letter now. Hi, Mr. OK is OK. Queen and Cherry went to a basketball game at the Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee last week and brought Mr. OK back. He hung out with us for a couple of days and all the girls liked him better than Queen. So when Queen's cousin's boyfriend's aunt was leaving to visit her sick grandfather in Fort Smith, Arkansas, the guys loaded Mr. OK into the aunt's station wagon and sent him on his way. We didn't even get to say goodbye. Cherry's sister for the gang. P.S. If you see Mr. OK again, tell him we all said goodbye. Loaded means, remember it, carrying, right? So, when did Uncle Ray next hear about Oliver? When this letter written? This letter is written on June 8th. So, Uncle Ray got a letter on June 8th. Good. So, what is the next question? It say, where was Oliver at that time? Remember this sentence. Queen's cousin's boyfriend's aunt was leaving to visit her sick grandfather in Fort Smith, Arkansas. The guys loaded Mr. OK. It is represent our Oliver. So, they loaded Mr. OK into the aunt's station wagon and sent him on his way. So Oliver was loaded into a station wagon which goes to Fort Smith, Arkansas, because they also go to the Fort Smith, Arkansas. So right now Oliver was in a station wagon which goes to Fort Smith, Arkansas. Okay, let's read other question. Page 123 from your journey, from your small book. Okay, let's read the question together. Read page 282. When did Uncle Ray get news next? Where was Oliver? First of all, let's read the letter together. June 11th. Hey Ray, I drive a moving van for Southeast Moving Company. I picked up Oliver at the Arkansas border. Remember, before this letter, he was going to the Arkansas. So right now, Oliver is at the Arkansas border. So, then drove west to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, south to Dallas, Texas, northwest to Amarillo, Texas, east to Panhandle, so Texas, then west again to Albuquerque, New Mexico. He is an easy fellow to travel with. He never needs bathroom stops. He doesn't care where we eat. And he stays awake with me all night. I'm sorry to see him go. But this week the company is sending me east to Wauchula, Florida. So it's written by Bobby Joe. Okay, when he wrote this letter, he wrote it June 11th. So the Uncle Ray got news next on June 11th. And where was Oliver? The driver saw Oliver in Mexico before leaving. Right? Okay, so if you are ready, let's check the other question. Please turn on the page 124 from your journey, from your small book. Okay, let's read the question together. Read page 286, 287. It's asking for Uncle Ray and Tameka thought Oliver was lost. When did Uncle Ray get news from Oliver? Where was Oliver? Let's read the letter first. July 4th, Salt Lake City, Utah. Dear Raymond Johnson, my grandfather found Mr. Woodman in the middle of the reservation in New Mexico. Poor fella, a mouse was building a nest in his backpack. We don't know how he ended up way out there, and he's not telling. Grandpa brought him to Utah to join me in the 4th of July parade. I got so tired of smiling and waving at the crowds, but Mr. Woodman's brave smile inspired me. I just sent Mr. Woodman off with 3 sisters. They look like such nice old ladies, so I know they will take good care of him. So it's written by Melissa, and it's written on July 4th. We can answer this question. When did Uncle Ray get news from Oliver? Uncle Ray got news from Oliver on July 4th. Let's check the letter. So where was Oliver? Oliver was in Utah to join celebration for 4th of July, right? Okay, good job. Okay, if you are ready, let's check the other question. It says, read page 288, 289. Where did Oliver end up next? When? So, if you want to answer when question, we need to check the date. July 27. Good. So, where did Oliver end up next? Let's read this one. Met an old friend named Bert. They had a moving reunion. We are heading south to San Francisco to see the Golden Gate Bridge, so we left Mr. Oliver yesterday in Rough and Ready, California. he should be at Miss Tameka's soon. Okay, it's written by Agnes, Maggie, and Lucinda. When? On July 27. So, Oliver was left in Rough and Ready, California, and they got news of Oliver on July 27. It say, we left Mr. Oliver yesterday in Rough and Ready, California. So, Oliver was left in Rough and Ready, California. Good. Let's read the other one. It say, now use the details that you have gathered to complete the timeline below. Remember to use all the dates from the letters to Uncle Ray that told when Oliver was in each place. So right now we need to check all letters. Uncle Ray's house. So Oliver was in Uncle Ray's house on June 1st, and after that Oliver went to Memphis on June 4. Then the next stop is Fort Smith, Arkansas on June 8. If you check each letter, you will get the date and you will get where was he. So next stop was New Mexico on June 11. The other stop it was Utah to celebrate 4th of July. And then he went to California on July 27. The next stop was Redwood Forest on July 28. And last stop was Tameka's house on August 1st. So he started this journey on June 1st and he stopped this journey on August 1st. It took 2 months. Good job. Okay, thank you so much.